Yo, what's going on guys, X2 Flair here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are talking about the FPL knee-jerk reaction for Game Week 8. This is essentially where we review the most transferred in and most transferred out players for this game week and make a recommendation as to whether or not you guys should bring them into the FPL squads or release them from your teams. And before we get into the video, please like and subscribe as we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys could help us reach that goal, that would be absolutely amazing. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So taking a look at the most transferred in players so far this game week, it's Hakim Ziyech from Chelsea. Ziyech had a total of 90,000 transfers in this game week, making him the most popular player to bring into the Game Week 8 squads. This was his first time starting in the Premier League for Chelsea this season, as he got himself a goal and an assist, scoring 14 points in Game Week 7 against Burnley. He is coming in at £8 million with a very low 2.8% ownership and would be a good transfer in as he's a differential pick in midfield. He played well in the Champions League throughout the week and he is very good value. His next fixtures are Sheffield, Newcastle, Tottenham and Leeds, which are looking very promising for some more attacking returns for Ziyech in the future. So taking a look at the next player on the list, it's Kurt Zouma from Chelsea. The Chelsea defender had a total of 75,000 transfers in this game week, making him the second most popular player to transfer in. He scored a total of 14 points in Game Week 7 as he got himself a goal and a clean sheet. This totals Zouma's score to 46 points for the season, making him the new top scoring defender in FPL. He is coming in at a very nice £5.2 million, with a fairly low 8.3% ownership. He possesses a number 7 ICT index ranking for defenders. With back-to-back clean sheets under the belt for him, he would be a good transfer in this game week as he's a good threat from corners, he's great value and his upcoming fixtures are very promising as they include Sheffield, Newcastle, Tottenham and Leeds. So moving on to the third most transferred in player this game week, it's Max Kilman from the Wolves. The Wolves defender had a total of 54,000 transfers in this game week as he got himself 6 points by keeping a clean sheet against Palace. This totals his score to 29 points for the season in just 4 games. He's coming in at £4.2 million with an ownership of 11.8%. In his first 4 games for Wolves this season, he has recorded 1 assist and 3 clean sheets, therefore making him a good potential transfer as he may not be a consistent starter, but he is definitely great value for the returns he is providing. His next fixtures are a bit tricky as they include Leicester, Southampton, Arsenal and Liverpool, so definitely one to watch out for in the upcoming matches. So now taking a look at the most transferred out players so far this game week, it's James Rodriguez from Everton. James had a total of 100,000 transfers out, making him the second most popular player to depart the squads for Game Week 8. James was out with a muscle injury in Game Week 7, but he should be back for next game week. He's coming in at £7.9 million, which has seen a decrease of 0.1 since last week. He has recorded 3 goals and 3 assists so far this season. He still has a decent ownership of 32.7%. Overall, he will be a bad transfer out as he should be fit for Game Week 8 and he has very good upcoming fixtures. These include Newcastle, United, Fulham and Leeds, so definitely one to hold on to for this week as he could be good for returning in the next 4 matches. Now moving on to Romain Saïss from the Wolves, he had a total of 40,000 transfers out this game week, making him the third most popular player to leave the squads. He was rested for Game Week 7 against Crystal Palace. He's coming in at £5.3 million with a 22.2% ownership. Overall, he will be a bad transfer out this game week as he's just been rotated for this week, and the Wolves defenders provide such great value, and with the upcoming fixtures of Leicester, Southampton, Arsenal and Liverpool, they are looking a bit difficult, but definitely not one to remove from the squads. So now taking a look at the third and final player on the list, it's Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool. He had a total of 32,000 transfers out this game week, making him the 4th most popular player to depart the squads. He only scored 2 points in Game Week 7, which totals his score to a weak 19 points for the season. He's coming in as the most expensive defender in FPL with a price of £7.4 million. He still has a very high ownership of 32.8% and would be a good transfer out because of his high ownership, his low returns, and Van Dijk is injured, making it difficult for Liverpool to keep clean sheets. And also Liverpool have some very difficult upcoming fixtures which include City, Leicester, Brighton and the Wolves, so overall definitely one to remove from the squads. So that's what I've got for today, guys, for the FPL knee-jerk reaction of Game Week 8. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe, and leave a comment who you guys are bringing into the Game Week 8 squads, as I would be interested to know. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.